Alright, so what is up YouTube? It is your boy Big Savage, man. How you guys doing this fine morning, afternoon, whenever you're watching this video? I wanted to kind of just make a video on talking about Assault Mode Meliodas. You know, he should be coming pretty soon on global. I would give it about, another few weeks or so. I would say after Z1. He did drop, I think it was like around what? I think it was like a month after Z1 on JP, if I'm not mistaken. So my JP isn't nowhere near as good as global. All right, I log into the guild, do some few things to get some gems, and then I get off the game. But yeah, other than that, man, no face cam for today. I really don't feel too good. I got food poisoning, so yeah, man, it's great. But yeah, Assault Mode Meliodas, should you be skipping Z1 and summoning for him? To be honest, man, it's entirely up to you. It's all dependent on who's your favorite character or not. If I had to go by favoritism of the game, then I would choose Assault Mode Meliodas over Z1, just because I like Meliodas more than I do Escanor. But if you guys are new to the channel and do enjoy the content, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on bell notifications so you don't miss a video or an occasional live stream from your boy. Alright, but Assault Mode Meliodas is like one of the coolest characters, like one of the coolest looking characters, especially with all his outfits. I don't have all of them. I only have this one that I got. He looks dope as hell with his this one's pretty decent, pretty cool. I think that's my least favorite one besides this one. But yeah, man, I am really upset that I didn't give him a Lost Vein, or like a variant of a Lost Vein. I wish I'd maybe give him a Lost Vein with like a different color or something like that, But yeah, Meliodas is a really good character. All right, he has a Rupture AoE card, which does really good damage. He has a single target Amplify card. Alright, and then his ult is AoE, and then he buffs himself as well. Alright, passive, really good. He gets attacked, basically, or him or his allies get attacked as long as you have a full demon squad. Then he basically defense lowers the enemy and then gives himself a buff. Alright, he's really good, but hopefully what I'm praying for is that Chandler, if you guys don't know who Chandler is, picture right here, his unit and Cusack, which is right here, were leaked a little while ago, and I'm really hoping that it can basically revive the team and make them really good again. I'm really hoping for like a basically the team that I want to be like, one of the best teams is maybe Assault Meli, Chandler, Cusack, and like Zeldris, because obviously Chandler, spoilers if for someone who doesn't read the manga or has watched up to the ending or watched up until about now, Chandler is the one who basically taught Meliodas, and Cusack is basically the one who taught Zeldris, if I'm remembering correctly, and Chandler is the one with that taught Meliodas full counter. All right, so I'm really hoping that Chandler has some kind of full counter, somewhere along the lines of Estarosa's. Maybe he'll taunt, like say if he had a taunt on top of like immunity built into the card instead of his passive, which would be really cool. I'm just gonna play some PvP. Hopefully I don't really get smacked up too bad. I'm running Z1 in the back just because I don't really have that many built up units on JP. But yeah, man, we'll see what happens with these guys. I'm not really too sure how the support's going to be, but I'm really hoping that it revives the team and makes Assault Mode Meli at least viable in PvP, right? Like maybe if Chandler has some kind of passive to where like it's kind of like Zeldris's, where it buffs like demons, I wouldn't say commandments, but just demons, right? Like if it buffs demons in general, and then, you know, like say if someone attacks him, then he gets some kind of buff that buffs his other his allies, something like that. I think that'd be pretty cool. I think that'd be really cool. Ooh, you almost did it. You almost did it. That was scary. That was real scary, my friend. But I do have 4 buffs. Yeah, Meliodas is probably dead. And see, and this isn't like if you don't go first with like, or like an ungeared, it kind of doesn't really matter. But if you face red units, then you pretty much lost with, you know, assault mode melee. Like red units pretty much just wipe this man. But yeah, and I got no melee cards. Hello, game. You want to be nice? But yeah, pretty much everybody's gonna out CC me because of, you know, I only have 2 level 70s and everything, which kind of sucks. I really wish that I could have, like, you know, people like built up on here, but no, I don't. Oof, he's got Lost Vein ult. There's no way of stopping that. Actually, I got Petrify. Oh no, he doesn't have Lost Vein ult. All right, nice. Can I get some melee cards, please? Melee cards, please. Melee cards. Game? No melee card? Oh, Jesus Lord. Alright, cool. The game hates me, bro. The game hates me, man. Alright, so I'm gonna do this for lifesteal. Hopefully that'll kill you. And then level 3 Petrify. Bop, yeah. And this is what makes Meliodas like really strong too. Is like whenever he can survive, you know, like he just becomes a monster, man. He literally just becomes a monster. And just because like he's surviving, right? You know, and then he's gonna completely heal off of 1 attack, as you guys can see that. Like man's just healed off of literally 1 attack. Absolutely insane. Alright. So I'm gonna save Droll ult. Do this. Taunt. And then move this card. Blop. But yeah, Meliodas is a really good character. I really like him. The team that you have to run, the best team for him to run now is basically Droll and Red Melascula for the revive. But you can basically get around that just by killing Melascula or killing the Droll and then killing Meliodas. We need basically a way to ensure that Meliodas survives, right? And I think that's what it is, that we just need it. We need a sure enough way for Meliodas to survive. But yeah, I probably should have just AoE'd with assault mode. That would have killed him off. Yeah, that would have definitely. Droll's probably more than likely gonna kill them. Yep. Planetary devastation. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. I mean, I guess it kind of goes to show like how good the Meliodas team is too. Just because, like, you know, as you guys seen, I went second facing a real player, you know, that should have won. But I still won somehow. I don't know how. I honestly don't know how I won. That's insane. That's literally insane. Oh, I didn't auto eat food. I feel like I want to eat CC food, but then at the same time, kind of want to eat ult food. I'll just eat my attack food. I will just eat my attack food. But I do know that there is there's a new festival coming, and I really hope that it's Bon, right? Like, I'm really hoping for like a Purgatory Bon. But I guess we'll see. On top of that, I'm debating on going back in on the one's banner. Hopefully we get Chandler and Cusack on JP before the one's banner goes away, just so I can see if the Meliodas team will be revived. If Assault Mode Meliodas team gets revived and is like a really good team, once we get Chandler and Cusack, then I'll probably more than likely just save my gems on global. If not, then I'll more than likely just go back in on the one's banner and try to get him at least 3-6. I want him at least 3-6 just so the echo damage can do a little bit more, right? Just because with him being 1-6-2-6, and that's not even gonna bring them down to half, right? But yeah, let's see here. I don't think that's gonna break the shield though, because I'm pretty sure he taunted. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, just rush draw ult. Yeah, just rush draw ult. Okay. Alright, he's gonna rush the end ult too, yeah. He probably has enough cards to rush both ults if he plays it right. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. She really cucks Meliodas too, along with Escanor, right? Like she really does. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Even though I don't think that's gonna be, yeah, that's not even gonna be enough to do anything. Best case scenario here is I get not that, literally not that. I need more amplify cards with Meliodas, man. I need amplify cards with Meliodas, game. Ooh, she killed Droll. That's not good. But him attacking everyone else except for Meliodas is really good. Now give me a bunch of amplify cards. Or a level 3. Okay. Alright, I'll take that too. I'm gonna do that. I should kill Gother. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Who does he have in the back? Merlin. Okay. But now that Escanor has dropped down from the back, I don't get Meliodas' passive anymore. That's the only thing that sucks, is that I really need to build up like my red Zildris, or better yet, I need to build up my Melascula. It's what I need to do. And yep, you did. Okay. And bloop. Alright, so hopefully this will kill you. Should kill you. Right? And then do that. Alright, let's see. Blop, yeah. Yeah, we're good. And then ba-dump. Yep. We're straight. We're straight, man. Oh yeah. Meliodas is a really good unit, man. He really is. Like, I mean, I guess you can use him on like weird teams, but you just have to ult rush with him so you can get some amplified damage. But you know, the best thing to do with him is to just run him on a full demon team, and then, you know, so you can get that passive to where, you know, lowers the enemy's defense as well, you know. But, you know, he still does really good damage all by himself. But yeah, man, I really hope that, you know, Assault Mode Meliodas can be a viable team in the future. This unit is way too cool to not be like a top meta unit. I mean, obviously he's the main character, man. Come on, right? Like, he's literally the main character, bro. But either way, let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section below. Do you think that Chandler and Cusack will be god tier support for the Assault Melee team? Do you think that they're just gonna cuck them and try to make them look good on paper but not work? Alright, I'm really afraid of that happening. I hope it doesn't, but either way, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, smash a like, all that good jazz. And yeah, man, I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.